Right. Il patrimonio di tutti diventa il predominio dei pochi e questo non è giusto. One understands the anguish of the Galizia family to this tragedy, a tragedy that they bore with dignity. However, this is not the way. A national monument is to be a focal point to specific commemorations for 24 hours only, not permanently. Just as we celebrate our 8 Settembre for a few hours. A strikingly fitting and permanent monument is the wreckage of the Daphne car at Bithynia. It could be sprayed by a coating to preserve it from the elements, uplifted by a creative pedestal as if a hand is offering it as a sacrifice to the freedom of expression. A fitting, vivid memorial to the bestiality of the perpetrators and to Daphne's courage. This dark episode in our history needs a closure. And the Great Siege Monument is the greatest symbol of national unity. Un simbolo che unisce e non divide. Now, Daphne had a negative side, a dark side. Everyone knows this. She could be vindictive, spiteful. Her articles at times spiced with outright lies. Abominable malicious attacks. I should know. I had to endure many such full-page attacks, not only on my politics, which would have been understandable, since Daphne was a liberal to an extreme degree, but also attacks on my family, on my children even. Terrible. Detto ciò, non merita questo crimine inaudito, un delitto così efferato. Il monumento del Gran Assedio, un capolavoro del genio sciortino, artista, l'individuo assoluto, deve rimanere come è sempre stato, un patrimonio di tutti noi. Viva Malta, viva l'unità nazionali. And now, very briefly, just a few words on the political mess Malta is in. The leader of the opposition, Dr. Bernard who? Yeah. Bernard Grech, from now on I'll be calling him Bernard. Bernard resigned. He shouldn't have resigned 2 years before the election, repeating the same mistake when the PN clique ousted Dalia. Again, just 2 years before an election. They never learn. And he resigned on the wrong day. L'unica giornata fl-istorja ta' 400 sena ta' ġurisprudenza Maltija. tellef l-attenzjoni tal-medja, tal-radio, TV, tellef dik l-attenzjoni ta' sentenza bħal dik, ergastoli sentenza waħda, tellef id-diskussjoni li seta saret l-analiżi ta' sentenza bomba bħal dik. Iwa possibbli ma stajċ ta' ġurnata wara. Imma possibbli l-partit hekk imsejjaħ nazzjonalista ma jagħmilx ħaġa imqar waħda tajba. Il-PN could have let Delia finish his painting, to speak in artistic mode, and then ousted him when he probably would have lost the election. And Bernard would have assumed leadership con il pieno diritto. Għaliex li taħtef il-poter tinħaraq. And so, we have a squalid socialist government. Mux laborista, imma soċjalista squallidu. Immexxi minn 4 affamati mejtin bil-ġuħ, skandlu kuljum, u jirreżenja il-kap tal-oppożizzjoni, only in Malta. Korruzzjoni kull fejt ħares, kull fejt miss, u jirreżenja l-kap tal-oppożizzjoni. ċantu x'jaqsam? Semma jirreżenja l-Prim Ministru, għax taħt il-gvern tiegħu qed isiru dal-oxxenitajiet. Kemm kellu raġun John Bundy, pajjiż tal-Mickey Mouse. U l-faċċola komplit iżżid l-inċertezza fih dan il-PN. Messa qalet mill-ewwel ċaru tont x'kella f'moħħha li qatt ma se tinqala minn Brussell, daħqet dawk l-eluf ta' ġenwi li taw għal-vot, dawk l-istupidi. Aħna mill-ewwel indunajna x'sa tagħmel, għax nafu x'inhi faċċola. U issa sa jagħmlu l-PN jaħfrula? Isu qatt ma ġara xejn. Ja ħasra dal-partit fiex spiċċa klikek kontra klikek, tutti kontra tutti. Will Delia take on the burden, or will Bernard return? For there is nobody else. No leadership material anywhere. Ma ssib il-ħadd. Kważi sa nitfa' nomina jien. Tal-aħħar I'm having a drink mal-factotum, he takes care of the bar and whatever tal-kazin tal-nazzjonalisti fl-imġar. Jajdulu ċiċċo da il-laqam tiegħu jew ma nafx ċiċċo. And I enjoy having a drink with him, you know. He's full of himself, confident, and so. Għalli non, għanħajdlek. Għalli jek tiskrivi ruħek mal-partit, tana xur jħossib il-kazin. Għalli jek tiskrivi ruħek, da. U titfa nomina. Niggarantilek li nofs it-tesserati jivvutawlek, da. U jien irrispondejtu kif tkellem Trump. I may do it or I may not. Meta qalulux saj bombardja l-Irak, l-Iran. Użajt l-istess kliem. We are heading for a total collapse of Malta's political system. Only Imperium Europa, under the leadership of Sir Terence, is left standing. A beacon of hope to this abandoned nation. a forsaken people. Viva Imperium Europa! Viva Gensna! Ave!